Are you using your cell phone to shoot Facebook Live videos? I've got 2 tips that are going to take your production value to the next level. Hi there, Internet fans. Ryan Perry here, Simple Biz Support, and today I'd like to talk about Facebook Live. It seems like it's kind of taking over Facebook, if not the Internet. It's been a very powerful tool, and in fact, it's really neat in the fact that I can just take my cell phone, go on the Facebook, hit live, and start recording instantly. And I think from a consumer point of view, people really like it because it's live, it's more authentic, it's real, and there's a lot of value to that. The downside is that it's a new tool. Even though we're still using the same technology, it's a new way of using that technology, and so some of the content that I've seen I think could be cleaned up a little bit. And so I want to give you 2 tips on some really inexpensive ways of doing that. And the first one is use a tripod. I've got both hands. The great thing about a tripod is they're steady. It takes away the shakes. I can now use my hands if I want to talk, if I want to explain something. All you need is a little tripod. I've got the phone right now set up on a small tripod on my desk, and it's very simple, very inexpensive. You can pick these up for 10, 15, maybe 20 bucks at the max. You really don't need to spend a lot of money on these simply because you're never going to see them. As long as they hold your phone in place, it's great. The second thing that I highly recommend you spend a couple of dollars on is a microphone. Now, I'm not able to show you the microphone right now because I'm actually using it, but I will pop it out and you'll see the audio difference, and I'll show you the microphone. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let me take this microphone off. I'm back, and now I'm shooting just on the internal microphone on the smartphone. You'll notice a definite difference in my voice, and the quality it's night and day difference. So I always recommend shooting with a microphone regardless of how expensive your equipment is. You could have a $100 cell phone, a $500 cell phone, a $1,000 DSL. I always recommend having a microphone. This is a really cool microphone made by Rode. It's called the Micro Video Mic Me. And what's really cool about it is it's specifically designed for smartphones. So it's either Apple or Android. It's not a problem. It's already got the prongs, and it's got this little adapter plate that is really tight. And what this does, this will plug in. You have this adapter plate that will squeeze it onto the cell phone so it doesn't slide off. And this is kind of a high-end option here. It's also got a plug out so that you can either listen to, make sure the sound is good, or if you have an assistant, can listen to it. A lot of times if things hit it, you'll get noises, or one of the most stubborn things with microphones if you're shooting outdoors is wind, and anytime the wind blows by, you can really hear it. And that's where I recommend getting one of these little fuzzy guys. This is actually called a dead kitten. Not making it up, this is really what it's called. And this one specifically goes to this microphone. It just goes right over the top, and what it does is it diffuses any wind coming into it so that we don't get that noise. So I highly recommend it. The microphone by itself in an office, controlled environment, not a problem. This is the Rode Video Mic Me, $65. If you're going to be shooting outdoors, I highly recommend getting a dead kitten. I believe this was $20 or $25. Both can be found on Amazon or a number of other places. And this is going to take your video, live Facebook videos to the next level. Especially if you're a business person, you want to make sure that you come across as professional as possible. Great video and great audio are great ways of doing it. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, feelings, I would love to hear them in the comments below. Take care. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you liked what you saw, make sure you click one of the videos below and subscribe to the channel over here on the right.